Hey, it's Shani, certified feline training and behavior specialist with Wild at Heart. I got this question a ton of times. Cats chewing mainly on cords. I would highly suggest you take your cat to the vet to make sure there's nothing medically wrong. There are certain diseases and ailments that happen in cats that can cause them to start chewing on cords and other objects, like dental disease, mouth pain, hyperthyroidism, tons of different things. So take your cat to the vet. Make sure that they are medically sound. Make sure that there's nothing else going on before we try to work on this specific behavior. We need to remember that cats are natural predators, so their instinct to bite is so strong. And as I always say, it's always best to prevent a behavior versus trying to correct it. But instead, we're not necessarily going to prevent biting, we're going to prevent biting inappropriate items. So you need to give your cat lots of opportunity to bite appropriate things. One way you can do that is by playing with your cat on a schedule, allowing them to go through that prey sequence, which ends in that kill bite. Provide your cat with a lot of different materials to bite on. So plush toys, feathered toys, and maybe even a rubber dog toy if they're seeking out that rubbery feeling in their mouth. And when you do catch them chewing on the cords, you don't want to say anything. You either want to just provide them with an appropriate chewing item or remove them and then give them the item. And for immediate action, you want to either cover those cords with PVC piping, or you can buy store-bought cover cords. You can also tape the cords down. They're less likely to move around and be less enticing to your cat to play with. One thing to try is if your cat is chewing on cords or other items at a specific time of day, try giving them an interactive treat ball that they can play with and also be able to chew crunchy items and maybe deter them from chewing items that they are absolutely not supposed to be chewing on. Some vets even suggest adding digestible fiber to your cat's diet. I always go with the most humane ways of behavior modification, and last resorts after everything has been tried are those humane deterrents, which spray puff of air or make a specific sound to deter your cat from specific areas. They also make bitter spray that you can coat cords in or other items. But again, I think that the main reason why cats are chewing on cords or other items is number one, from boredom, and number two, from stress. So does your cat need to be played with more? Does your cat need more enrichment? Or is there something happening in their environment that is stressing them out? I hope this video was helpful to you. Post any comments below. I do my best to answer comments, but I get a lot of requests for behavior help, so bear with me.